there is no room for the devil. Right now, Mrs. Josephine Edochie, the mother of YUL Edochie, she has decided to rise up. She is no longer going to sit behind. She's not taking the second seat and allowing her husband to do the talking. You know, culture has a lot to do. And of course, there are people who are reserved. As it looks and as it appears, YUL Edochie's mother, she is a reserved person. Someone that you will never see her try to speak and try to appear as if I am present whenever her husband is having any of this conversation that revolves around YUL Edochie. I don't understand how that feels. I understand how it feels, but it is what it is. If we say that they, as a family, they have not tried somehow, if we are to say that, it means that we are not saying the truth. They must have tried somehow, but what can you do? Are you going to whip your son? No. Are you going to flog your son? No. You can only advise and suggest, particularly children that you no longer fend for. What can you do? What can you do? We've discussed about this times without number on this platform. What should have been done by YUL Edochie's parent? Many people could only fault Sir Peter Edochie without saying the exact thing that he should have done differently. And I brought it home. I said, what if you are in this position? What would you have done? Well, as it is right now, it seems what we've been talking about is what is happening, because YUL Edochie's mother said the devil has no room in this house. Now, if it were only YUL Edochie, it would have been something that they will close their eyes and forget that YUL Edochie exists, even though it's a difficult thing. YUL Edochie, the last born of the family. But the thing is this: Judy Austin, through YUL Edochie, has created division in the family among siblings, such as Link Edochie, Rita Edochie, and others. They are not happy. Not happy at all. A family that would have normally handled their situation, and of course, we know we have sibling rivalry and competition and so many things. We know that these things will happen. But what is this thing? What is this thing that befell this family? All of a sudden, brother and brother, brothers, they can no longer see eye to eye. It's as if they should take each other's life. What is this thing? This is what prompted YUL Edochie's mother to take action. She said, no, enough is enough. It's time for me to lend my voice to this. It's time for me to put an end to this wickedness. I will not accept this anymore. Enough is enough. If you can destroy your own family and wish to or want to, you can go ahead, but not this family. Not this family at all. I will not accept it. I will not agree to it. This must come to an end. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure that you also must have said one or two things back then when we were dealing with this matter, such as, this is what Sir Peter Edochie is supposed to do. Mary has done the right thing. And if they want their son to be punished, or not punished in this journey of divorce. Of course, we all know what's happening to him right now, YUL EDOCHIE. They should have taken certain steps. But you know, we are all limited to our culture, our tradition, and the way we think. I have said it times without number. What can ßATTLE EDOCHIE do? Are you going to whip your son? Are you going to flog your son? Are you going to smash on his head and tell him, how dare you? What can you do to a grown-up child? Now, one will wonder, what exactly is this thing between YUL EDOCHIE and brother? I'm going to take you guys into the nitty-gritty of the whole matter so that you will understand why what happened between two brothers happened. This is serious. It is not a joke. Ladies and gentlemen, there are certain kind of brothers. You'll be wondering if it is spell or what exactly is this thing. But before I proceed further, please like, share, tap on the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell. Returning subscribers and those that have been here, I say a very big thank you to you. And to those that have tapped on the thanks button, the one with the love icon, dollar sign in the middle of it, may God bless you. May God replenish your pockets. If you like what we do here, you want to encourage us to do more, you can as well tap on that button that says thanks. Still on YUL EDOCHIE and Judy Austin and YUL EDOCHIE's mother. I don't know if they can win Mary back. I don't know if that will be possible. I'm not even thinking of it. I don't know at all if it is possible for them to win her back. I don't know if that is ever possible. If they can ever do that and win, I don't know. I don't know. But as it is, this woman is ready to go all the way. So let me break you guys into that is happening, or what happened that caused all of this hula ballo. So when YUL EDOCHIE announced to his family that there's going to be a change, well, no one was really kind of accusing him. They didn't go hard at him. They supported him and they advised him. They told YUL EDOCHIE, Mister, can you do something before you disintegrate your family? Can you do something? And this came from Link EDOCHIE. So this is it. When YUL EDOCHIE announced Judy Austin and also announced baby star, some will say Obasi, some will say EDOCHIE, regardless, because YUL EDOCHIE, he has given his surname to that child, so we will call him Star YUL EDOCHIE, the skit baby. He said, this is my biological son. Well, somehow people saw the resemblance of Mr. Obasi, Mr. Emmanuel Obasi. And when this argument came up, these people are from the same region. And of course, talks here and there. Before you know it, things started moving around. They said, okay, you know what? Since there is this talk about resemblance, that this child looks like the former husband of this woman, before you destroy your own family, do something. Link suggested that YUL EDOCHIE should get DNA test done. Do a DNA test before you start the journey of no return. Before you risk your own family for this child, do a DNA test. At least be sure. And then, as a family, we'll review the ways to go about this matter. But first, do this thing. Now, when this talk came up, YUL EDOCHIE, in his infantile foolishness, he made sure that Judy Austin got wind of it. He told Judy Austin, imagine, family members are discussing, saying, look, I know both of them might have had conversation before this, like, oh, what is your family going to say? Are they going to fight me? Don't worry. I know what to do. I know how to go about it. I'm going to defend you. I'm the lion. I'm the king. I know both of them, they might have gone around doing that hyping of a nonsense thing they do. So, Link told YUL EDOCHIE, get DNA done. YUL EDOCHIE preferred to give Judy Austin the information about family discussion. She flared up. How dare you? How dare you? She flared up. How dare you? You people don't like me. You want to destroy me. What does she have that I don't have? She started saying a lot of things. There is nothing that she did not say. She even went as far as saying that May is from Ebonyi State. Or is it Enugu, whatever. And that YUL EDOCHIE, you are from Anambra State. We people, we are from Anambra State. There's nothing she didn't say. We are from Anambra. We are Anambra people. We are Anambra. We are the Anambra that she. Can you, I mean, they speak, at least, if there is a difference in the dialect, you know, a little here and there, they speak a general Igbo with different dialects. Judy Austin was telling YUL EDOCHIE, you are from Anambra State. She is not from Anambra State. Telling the family, she fled up. This is how Judy Austin fueled the fight between YUL EDOCHIE and brother for this advice. She turned YUL EDOCHIE against everyone to the point where YUL EDOCHIE boycotted, refused to attend his mom's birthday celebration. He said that Link had attacked him, attacked Judy for suggesting that he should get DNA done. YUL EDOCHIE said, is it that I don't know how I put it there? You know how YUL EDOCHIE talks stupidly. Is it that I don't know the way I used in putting the thing there? How can you say what I put there? Don't you see that this boy looks like our great-grandfather? And the guy is like, forget resemblance. Get DNA done. Recall that Mr. Emmanuel Obasi also had spoken back then and talks about DNA and all of that came up then. They shut everything down and people didn't really believe us. They thought we were making up these stories. Not until Mr. Obasi came and we talked about it on this platform. You all saw what Obasi said. Obasi came live to talk. Obasi said, look, this and this is what is happening to me. This and that is what is happening to me. So people had looked at the timeline. They said, is it possible that YUL EDOCHIE's Ijele and Mr. Obasi will still be seeing each other with what this man is saying? Then I said to myself, well, we don't know. We don't know. She might and she might not. But the thing is, there is no crime in the suggestion that Link gave to YUL EDOCHIE at that time, telling him, whatever you want to do, be mindful, because what you are about to step into, it is going to be dangerous and it might hurt you. And if you want to hurt someone, look at the backlash. YUL EDOCHIE never thought that the backlash to whatever it is that he did was going to be as severe as this.